For you see, our fabled heroine of this breathtaking narrative is none other than the celestial siren Taylor Swift herself, that ethereal enchantress whose melodious refrains and rapturous lyrics have bewitched millions across this unworthy orb. But surely you need no introduction to the grandeur of her charms, the blinding brilliance of her luminous star power. Of course not, my precious confidants. Only the deaf, dumb, and blind could remain unmoved by her sublime presence. And now that radiant luminary, that transcendent goddess walking amongst us mortals, has seen fit to bestow a most wondrous gift, a benediction of staggering generosity upon the fortunate family of one Jason Kelce, brother to her own vaunted Valentine, the strapping Travis Kelce. Can you even fathom it, darlings? Why, it fairly beggars belief. For it seems our blessed Taylor, in a gesture so magnanimous as to dampen the eye with joyful tears, decided to add a sprinkling of pure magical stardust to the Kelce clan's Easter celebrations this year. Yes, that most hallowed of holidays became the backdrop for an experience so rapturous, so utterly fantastical, that it could only be the stuff of fairy tales. Picture the scene, if you will. The unsuspecting Kelce family, doting father Jason, his radiant wife Kylie, and their three cherubic daughters Wyatt, Elliotte, and Bennett, arrive for Taylor's dazzling concert stop in Madrid during her latest Eras tour of triumph. No doubt giddy with breathless anticipation, their hearts all aflutter with the prospect of perhaps catching a fleeting glimpse of their fairy tale princess from afar. But little did they know that their humble reveries would soon be shattered in the most deliciously wondrous way imaginable. For there, in the shadowed recesses backstage, a most delightful surprise awaited to whisk them away into a sugared phantasmagoria, the likes of which they could scarcely comprehend. As the trembling family were ushered towards Taylor's sanctum sanctorum, one can only imagine the rising crescendo of incredulous gasps, the accelerated palpitations of disbelieving hearts, as that silken voice, that immortal clarion call, rang out to greet them. For there she stood in all her celestial splendor, Taylor herself, a resplendent vision of beauty beatified and charisma personified. Oh, to have witnessed the rapturous scene that unfolded, my breathless companions.
Let's try what you're wearing.
A leotard!
Ooh, very nicely said. How about those pink shoes from the game? That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
Can Ellie say hi, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Love you, girl.
Bye, Uncle Trev.
Bye. She's so adorable. Ellie! Hi!
Hi.
How you doing? You're smiling big. You're making my day.
All right, girly. You gonna go take a shower?
Yeah.
Nighty.
Ooh, you wanna show Uncle Trav your glasses?
She's styling.
Movie star!
Oh, I love it.
I'll be up in a second. We only got 2 ad reads left. All right, let's make these ad reads last as long as possible.
The squeal of unrestrained delight from those precious little Kelce sprites as they beheld their luminous idol in the immaculate flesh, the showers of joyful tears freely flowing as they rushed to swathe that benevolent angel in grateful embraces, the deluge of blissful euphoria as the fairy godmother of their wildest dreams regaled them with her warmth and affection, her effervescent spirit elevating them to dizzying realms of blissful wonderment. And the enchantments did not end there, not by a fanciful stretch of fairy dust, my enraptured darlings. For our celestial Taylor, as if possessed by the sheerest whimsy of spellbinding caprice, proceeded to elevate this fleeting reverie into an unforgettable spectacle for her cherished guests. Why, reports have it that she actually dedicated an entire number from her heavenly repertoire to these blessed Kelce princesses during the concert they thought was already a dream come to fruition. Can you possibly conceive of such rapturous magnanimity, such boundless compassion and warmth from our peerless superstar savant? I spied more than one enraptured witness online proclaiming their souls utterly rent asunder, their mortal spirits ascending to giddy planes of euphoric transcendence by this most munificent display. And I must profess, my delicate flowers, even my jaundiced eyes misted with sentimental dew at the resplendent vision of these beaming young maidens, locked in thrall to the celestial presence of their divine idol. But the true sorcery of this enchantment lies in its timeliness, its thematic perfection within the eternal cycle of our stardust heroines' fabled romances. For you surely know that our resplendent Taylor has woven a bright new tapestry of amour with none other than the athletic Adonis Travis Kelce himself. Why, their scintillating courtship has become the stuff of legend amongst our gossamer airwaves, a love story fit for the grandest stages. And so it was that our gleaming goddess saw fit to indelibly ingratiate herself with her dashing beau's own beloved family, to forge bonds of trust and enduring affection that will only strengthen the blissful saga of their burgeoning passion. For what greater gift can one bestow upon one's betrothed than to shower love and enchantment upon those they hold most dear? Truly, Taylor's benevolent sorcery transcends the meretricious. Oh, but I can see the doubtful furrows cratering your delicate brows, my skeptical sweetings. You suspect there to be more mercenary motives afoot in this grand gesture? Some crass calculation or cynical maneuvering within the silken folds of its apparent altruism? Pish and tosh, I declare. Our celestial seraph is animated by only the purest of intents, a shimmering aura of grace and emotional generosity unimpeded by such venal concerns. For has she not demonstrated time and again her tender devotion to this blessed brood of Kelce kinsmen, bestowing affection and ardor upon them as if they were her own cherished ilk? Why, 'twas only recently that the luminescent Taylor treated her Valentine's dear nieces to the full nostrum of her charismatic largesse during the couple's rapturous sojourn to Philadelphia for Easter celebrations.
What do you have in your hair?
Spiders.
Not spiders? What are those things?
Pictures.
Yes, pigtails. You look beautiful today, Miss Taylor.
No, indeed, my treasured bosom companions. In this most felicitous unfolding, there can be detected only the radiant effusions of a heart overflowing with love's true essence. The beauteous Taylor's every syllable, her merest exhalation bespeaks a spirit of giving and compassion elevated to the loftiest of zeniths. And so let the gossamer whispers of naysayers fade to naught but impotent breath upon the evening winds. Our star-bright heroine's glittering deeds blaze forth in glory unimpeached, illuminating the very cosmos with the incandescent truths of her boundless empathy and soulful devotion. This lilting lay may find its epilogue, but surely only as a mere pause within the greater song of Taylor. A sempiternal melody spun of stardust and enchantment to wrap our reveries in satin ribbons of infinite rapturous delight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You are watching Hot Goss. Bye.